Have you ever wondered about the profound wisdom encoded in the phrase, as above, so below? Behind this saying lies an ancient principle, containing fundamental truths and philosophies about the nature of the universe and life itself. This is one of the most important principles in Hermeticism, a mystical philosophical tradition that dates back thousands of years. The principle suggests that everything in the universe is symmetrically and reflectively connected. This means that patterns, events, and phenomena at the micro level, such as in human beings, the mind, and subatomic particles, are mirrored and influenced by the laws and phenomena at the macro level, such as the planets, galaxies, and universal laws. Conversely, what happens at the small scale can also affect the larger scale. The principle of as above, so below reveals that the universe is not a collection of random events, but rather an orderly structure where everything is interconnected. For example, the movements of the planets in the solar system can be seen as a reflection of the way atoms and particles move within a molecule. Similarly, what happens within our minds, our emotions, thoughts, and beliefs, can create a ripple effect on the external world, influencing how we experience life. If you understand this connection, you can adjust and transform your inner state to create positive changes in your outer reality. Let's take a practical example. If you constantly feel stressed, negative, and anxious, you will start to attract negative experiences and events into your life. This is not magic, but rather the result of how your mind adjusts your energetic vibration. When you hold positive, loving, and peaceful thoughts, you create a positive, energetic field around you, which in turn attracts positive things into your life. This principle explains why changing your thoughts and feelings can completely change your life experience. The principle of as above, so below is also closely linked to the concept of resonance and synchronicity. Carl Jung, the famous Swiss psychologist, developed the idea of synchronicity, which refers to meaningful coincidences between events in the external world and a person's internal state of mind. For example, if you're thinking about an old friend and they suddenly text or call you, that's a form of synchronicity. Jung believed that these coincidences are not random, but rather the result of an invisible connection between the human mind and the order of the universe. This shows that the mind and external reality are not two separate entities, but rather two sides of the same coin. In psychology, the principle of as above, so below is also applied through therapeutic and self-development practices. Psychologists often explore the connections between subconscious experiences and life events. If someone repeatedly faces financial or relationship difficulties, the problem may not lie in external factors, but in subconscious beliefs that stem from the past. Discovering and healing these limiting beliefs can lead to significant changes in one's outer reality. On a spiritual level, the principle of as above, so below serves as the foundation for many meditation and spiritual practices. In Buddhism, it is believed that the external world is merely a reflection of the internal world. When the mind reaches a state of calm and balance, the external world will reflect that peace. Conversely, if the mind is chaotic and restless, life outside will become disordered and difficult. This is why spiritual masters always emphasize the importance of meditation, mindfulness, and maintaining inner balance. When you master your thoughts and emotions, you become the creator of your own reality. This principle is also closely related to the concept of the law of attraction, the idea that you attract into your life whatever matches the vibrational frequency of your thoughts and feelings. If you constantly focus on negative things, you will attract negative circumstances. On the other hand, if you maintain gratitude, optimism, and love, you will attract positive outcomes. However, the principle of as above, so below goes beyond the law of attraction because it involves not only attraction, but also the reflective nature of universal laws and how they manifest in daily life. Another key aspect of the principle of as above, so below is the law of polarity. This law states that everything in the universe exists in pairs of opposites: light and dark, hot and cold, love and fear, success and failure. However, these opposing forces are not enemies, but rather two aspects of the same essence. For example, light cannot exist without darkness. Similarly, you cannot understand success without experiencing failure. When you realize that these opposing forces are necessary for balance in the universe, you stop judging them and begin to accept all life experiences as part of natural growth. To apply the principle of as above, so below in real life, you need to develop mindfulness and a deep awareness of the interconnectedness of life. One of the most effective tools is journaling. When you write down your daily thoughts, emotions, and events, you begin to notice patterns and connections between your inner state and external circumstances. Practicing meditation and conscious breathing also helps you become more aware of your energy and how it influences the world around you. As you begin to adjust your thoughts and emotions toward positivity, you will start to see positive changes in your environment and relationships. The principle of as above, so below is not just an abstract philosophical concept, but a profound truth that can transform your life from the inside out. When you understand that you are a part of the universe and that your thoughts and emotions have the power to shape reality, you will begin to live with awareness, harmony, and inner strength. You are no longer a victim of circumstances, but the creator of your own life. If you want to explore more deep truths about the nature of the universe and your true self, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.